So, hi guys, welcome to another episode on No Sitting on the Fence. And today we will be discussing about the post-match reaction after Chelsea 6, Southampton nil. Southampton to अच्छा खेले this season. They've drew twice against City and even they've been playing well. So I don't think ऐसा कोई fluke था. Chelsea played very well. So I'll come to the first question, which is like the main question Chelsea के around अभी तो like the next week is our most crucial week probably. We have Real Madrid away. We have a semi-final, Wembley
Yeah.
semi-final in the FA Cup against Crystal Palace. So was this like the perfect performance before a big week coming up?
I mean, to be fair, it was a great win, emphatic win. But थोड़ा सा disappointed हूँ मैं. I was hoping for another 9-0 for Ralph Hasenhutl's men. But yeah, I mean, we can say it was a perfect response. I think the defense looked solid. Last couple of matches, especially against Brentford, ऐसा लग रहा था कि हमारा defense सोने चला गया है. But I think it was a good performance. Mendy also came in with a crucial save. 1v1 वो जो Che Adams का chance था, it was a simple tap in. So yeah, I think it was the perfect performance, a perfect response, I think.
Mm-hmm. So yes. So one more thing, which like because we have a very big week coming up. So this I think also showed that the club is like completely behind Thomas Tuchel. Like in the sense, Tuchel gave an interview after the Real Madrid match, in which he was like, "Ki, the players have been lethargic after the international break. We really need to look ourselves in the mirror." And like Mason Mount वगैरह उन्होंने haircut वगैरह करा लिया तो like मतलब बहुत स्टाइल नहीं मार रहे अब गोल मारने की बात आ गई है. So what do you think about that? Do you think कि Tuchel is getting the right backing now from the players as well? कि
I think yeah, एक response मिला, it feels like I felt like हमारे जो players they were really hurt by the loss, and उसका एक positive response है. Everybody was hungry. In fact, after the first half, 4 goal मारने के बाद there was no need to go out again for we could have just
5 and
passed the
6.
ball around the right. Yeah, but we pushed hard. I think it's a good reaction from the squad, and I think the way we were playing, how clinical we were being, it showed that we meant business. We came here to win and to win big. Now when it comes to being clinical, what do you think about Timo Werner?
Yeah,
Because I feel like he did good. He did get in, a couple of goals. I think एक assist also जो Havertz ने tap in मारा था. But how forgiving can you be, Timo Werner को लेके?
I think
Given the amount.
a top striker, like Timo Werner is a top forward. I think a top striker scores 4 goals today, 4 or 5 goals easily. If it was like, yeah, I think Timo Werner का ये है कि I've had enough of Ziyech and Pulisic asking for the ball all the time. No one making a run behind. So yeah, Werner एक नया dimension देता तो है Chelsea को, वो तो 100% है. But वही है कि in a big match तुम्हें 5-6 chances तो नहीं मिलने वाले. You're going to get only 1 or 2 chances which you have to convert. So वो वही trade off है Werner के साथ कि till he will give you new things. Like he works so hard yeah for the team. Like Ziyech वगैरह like one trick pony है, उसको ball मिले वो left foot पे आता है. The whole world knows that with Ziyech. And like Pulisic also, I think there are only certain teams जिनके against Pulisic अच्छा खेलता है in the sense like teams like Liverpool and all जिसके against you have a wing 1-on-1 I feel. But when थोड़ा isolate हो जाता है, I don't find Pulisic very effective. So yeah, I think Werner should start at the Bernabeu. I feel
But last time also we were lucky that we got many chances against Real Madrid. This time their defense looks much more solid. And Werner, as you remember, he missed so many chances last time. First leg versus Real Madrid.
I think we should not
So
forget that
don't you think it's too much?
Militao is also
Too much of a
suspended.
risk.
वैसे Militao is
I know, but
suspended.
I think Werner just carries a huge risk. I mean, he never. ऐसा लगता नहीं कि he's confident that he's going to go ahead and score the goal. He's always looking to
Yes.
pass it to somebody else. So I am not so sure about him starting the second leg, but I do feel that he'll have a part to play.
Yeah, I think Chelsea could those simple philosophies. If you are playing Lukaku kind of a player up front, have Ziyech one side, have Pulisic one side, and Mount in the middle, ताकि तुम जल्दी से switch कर पाओ and crosses डाल पाओ quickly. या फिर James and Alonso are the people. But then when you have Havertz, उसका काम ही है drop in like Firmino, Berbatov type of player है. इसका काम ही है to drop in and like give pace to players. So यार, we have tried the like the long ball नहीं crossing type का game. So I genuinely feel Werner should be given a chance because at least he does something different. मैं वही बोल सकता हूँ. Let's see. It will be a difficult choice for Tuchel, but he has given the right response to Tuchel at least in terms of कि खेला अच्छा.
He will be given the chance. I think he will play. I think he will play half an hour. I think second half, if he is still chasing the game. So I do think Werner will come on and hopefully do the trick for us.
And talking about chance and come on and all substitutions and chances, I think Loftus-Cheek is also like one player जो काफी इस season he's been given chances. Let's face it. Like हम हमेशा बोलते थे Loftus-Cheek कोई proper run in नहीं मिला team में. I think December में he was playing all the time with Jorginho, and like he's played as centre back in the FA Cup. I think he's played today at right wing back. So उसका future तुझे कैसा लगता है? What do you think is Loftus-Cheek का future in the club?
See, I think for a long time there was this conversation about Loftus-Cheek has not been getting his chance at Chelsea. I think this year he has been given that chance, and to be fair, he's done good in a couple of matches, but then he's also not been so good, at times. So I think that Ruben Loftus-Cheek has just become a utility player. हमारे squad में, if you need to play him at centre back, you play him at centre back. Today he started at right wing back, you play him at right wing back. You play central midfield में उसको कभी मान ले कोई FA Cup का fixture है or it's a League Cup fixture, he will do the job for you. But I still don't think that he has established himself as a box to box midfielder. And उसकी बस talent, pedigree सब है. If he wants, he can literally be there.
अरे बट कब तक बोलते रहेंगे हम? Like we've been saying this, I think, since Mourinho's second season when he came back, जब he played him. You remember?
He's just not been delivering the goods. I think there was one season where he was doing great
under
Europa
Sarri,
League में.
under Sarri, yes.
Under Sarri, yeah. But then उसके अलावा कुछ है नहीं. I mean, he's like, he reminds me a bit of young Ross Barkley at Everton. Like when it is his day, he can do wonders, but then वो consistency lack करता है काफी ज़्यादा. So I think I don't see Ruben Loftus-Cheek, staying at the club for a long term. Let's say like 4-5 साल मेरे को लगता नहीं है. But while he's here, he can be a good utility player, because he does get the job done. So I don't mind him being around at the club.
Same. I also feel the same thing. Like, usko, he has the height. Like he can, अगर suppose से set piece defend करना है वैसे type का. Lots of things. Loftus-Cheek ticks a lot of boxes. But वही है, bro. वो midfield 2 has to be the highest quality. Even क्योंकि बाकी teams midfield 3 खेल रही हैं. तो हाँ, midfield 2 से याद आया मेरे को. तो like I think Jorginho, obviously Euros में he won the Euros. He got the UEFA Player of the Year and also lots of things around him. I think, let's be honest, Tuchel has favored Kante and Kovacic in the big matches, and he played Jorginho against Real Madrid. So, do you think Kovacic comes back in for the Bernabeu?
I think he will, because Kovacic से एक वो dynamic feel आता है team में. Although Jorginho picked out that beautiful pass for Havertz's goal first leg में, but I still think that Chelsea need a bit more energy in the midfield, especially when we are up against the likes of Kroos, Modric, Casemiro. Even Valverde was doing bits first leg mein. So I think since we are playing 2 in the midfield, we need a lot more energy. So I think for that reason, only Kovacic is going to get, his chance ahead of Jorginho.
Yeah, I like the idea कि Kovacic, Mount, Havertz, Werner, and Kante. Because I think this is the same like the structure which essentially won us the Champions League last season. Pulisic आता था जाता था and बहुत, but ये भागने वाले एकदम single minded बहुत quickly खेलते हैं. पता नहीं यार, it's a big game at this week. दोनों बहुत बड़े matches हैं. Your predictions, ऐसे early predictions for Real Madrid?
I think we are going to edge this one. I don't think we will keep a clean sheet, but I mean, थोड़ा biased हूँ मैं इसको लेके, but then I think we'll have a 3-1 scoreline. I do
And
feel like we can get in the goals.
Penalties and whatever. फिर देखा जाएगा.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I do think that we are going to claw back into this tie. I don't think that we are going to win it over 90 minutes, because I don't think we're going to score 3 goals and not get anything.
None,
We not concede in return. But I do think that we'll be able to pull it till extra time, and then hopefully some kind of magic.
Yeah, let's see. So I think this match sets it up perfectly for the coming week. So thank you guys for tuning in for another episode of No Sitting on the Fence. We'll see you later. Thank you. Bye.